Hi Scorpio, this is Shah, and sorry about the colours of the cards, but I'm doing this at 11 o'clock at night, as I want all the videos to go out um, at the same time this time, because the energy is so positive. So I don't want to leave anybody hanging on and waiting. And I'm also waiting for videos to load up, because it takes quite a while, especially since the videos are so extensive nowadays. I hope you enjoyed that, in that they are more longer and more extensive. Get a piece of paper and a pen, please, and you can write down the key words for this month, as I'm using the Enchanted Love Tarot and the Creativity deck, which is made by the same authors, Amy and Monte. They are a couple, and they are an example to all, as they have been married for more than 40 years. Wow. And they work together, and they put out magical stuff. Okay, and I'm also using the tarot of the she or Sai, um, and I just love that deck, and they both use keywords in the minor arcanas in the tarot of the she. Okay, and I'm also using the Divine Feather Messenger deck, and I think it's a cute little deck, and I'm learning lots about birds and culture and history. If you want to see all of the cards, then have a look in the review playlist. Okay. You can also find them on Instagram. You've got my Instagram in all my details are in the description box, and there's also new things uploaded, new pages on the website, like you're going to have your own personal monthly reading. I'm doing a pilot test to see if anybody's interested for the next 6 months, and if anybody's interested, then I will consider doing it next year if I'm not too busy. And there's only room for a limited amount of people, because it does take ages to make videos, and I love doing it, but I would like to also interact more with my clients or potential clients and my viewers on Instagram, and on YouTube and Facebook. Okay, so let's get into your reading. You have the Justice card, Scorpio, and the Justice card means that the truth will be coming out. Justice will be done. You will get what you deserve, and so will the person that has done you wrong. You've also got number 11. It is number 11 in this deck, and that is the angelic doorway to a new beginning. There could be a Libra, a prominent Libra in your life. If not, you could be meeting a Libra. Wow. It's a purple card, so it's quite spiritual as well. I love purple. I work with colors as well, not only cards or gemstones or charms. I work also with color and chakras, and on and on. If you follow me, then you know me by now. You also have the overall energy from the other deck, and that's the Warrior Prince. That's the Knight of Wands. You could be meeting an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, and this is the gift of spirit. That's the key word on that card. So there could be a gift coming to you from the divine or the angels, especially with the number 11 there. So that confirms that card. When you see the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, he's the only knight that also represents moving home. So you might be moving home, or you might be moving in together. Wow. And underneath that card we had the Sun, and that means new beginnings. You're in the spotlight, so it's the energy for you is definitely positive. So I'm so glad that the energy is changing for you, Scorpio, and you are coming out of your shell. And I had one reaction, I've got 1 foot out of the shell, and I think that's really lovely. So if you're watching, then thank you very much for your interaction or reaction. I hope you've seen my answer back. So come out and shine. The summer is here, so come out of hibernation. Don't hide. Be seen. You've got the Six of Gems, and the Six of Gems is the Six of Pentacles. This is my give and take, share and share alike card. If you are, what you call it, more fortunate, then you can be giving time or gift to the less fortunate. If you're less fortunate, you might be receiving help or listening ear or a gift from somebody, a helping hand. Wow. And this means generosity. So somebody might be generous to you or you to somebody else. And that's what you have to do in a relationship, give and take. Sometimes we have to give more than what we take, but we have to remain in balance, and you do that by bouncing back and forth. It's a bit like a ping pong game or a tennis game. And you've got the Maker 10. Oh yeah! That is the 10 of Pentacles, and that's the Earth sign. An ending to material difficulties, new beginning, new wealth. Perhaps you might have won the lottery or got an inheritance, because the 10 of Pentacles means also family is important, reunion, celebrations with family. Perhaps you might be getting married or extending the family. This could be with a child, or this could be with a pet, or this could be in-laws that are moving in. Kingdom prospers. Your kingdom is prospering. That is what is the key word here. Wow. You could, if you're coupled up, yes, then you are happy, and family is important. Now, if you're going through a divorce, or if you've been divorced, you might be meeting a new person, and that could be a Libra or a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Well, I think you might be forming a new unit. Awesome. You can work with this person, give and take. You can trust them as they make you feel happy, and you make them happy, and you feel complete. You feel like a family. You might not even be married or moved in yet, but this is also extending a home or buying a home, having the money to buy a home and moving in together. And like I said, the Knight of Wands also means moving home. He also comes and offers you something, brings you news. React upon this news swiftly and directly. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. You also have the King of Wings. The King of Wings means Gemini. First of all, it also means that you might be dealing with a lawyer or authorities. You could be signing papers for a divorce. You could be signing papers for a house. You could be signing your wedding certificate, because this could be also the Justice of the Peace, and that's the registry office, and he's the head of the institution. He's a king, so it could also mean the head of, because the swords mean municipalities, and head of institutions could also be the priest from the head of the church. Getting married, and this does mean marriage, coming together. So family do reunite and celebrate and come together when there is a marriage. So you could be getting married again, or making your relationship official at the lawyer's office or a notary public. You might be seeing a professional person, and that is usually somebody from an institution, like a lawyer or the courts. This could also be the bank manager or the real estate officer. Okay, you've got judgment. You definitely will have a new start with all this. A 10 is an ending, new beginning. Again, an ending and a new beginning because you've got judgment. But it could also mean that you could be reconciliating with a previous partner. You got separated, you lost each other, but now you've found yourself again. So that could be the offer that's coming in. Let's get together. You were passionate, there was love as well, but there was a lot of passion. And we are in the time of swiftness and passion and playfulness. Gemini energy is playfulness, but also don't be naive. Gemini can be naive because it is the child, the third house. So don't be naive. Learn from the past. Okay? Share and share alike. Trust each other. Be clear. Um, don't clarity. That's what the Geminis also stand for. Honesty, uh, clarity, justice, transparency. So don't hide anything. But also, if you are going to reconcile, make sure that you've talked things out, perhaps with somebody from the justice or somebody from an institution like a mediator or an arbitrator. Okay, get everything on black and white so that you don't, if you do separate, that you don't have to go through the romp slump again from like last time when you got separated. So grab this second chance with both hands if that is what you really want. You also have the 3 of gems, which is the 3 of coins. That means recognition as well. You're no longer the apprentice. No, if you've been through a divorce before, then you have learned from the past. So now you have recognition, you've grown up, you matured, you're wiser, like the King of Wings of Swords. Okay, so now you're qualified. Work. It will take work to come together again and reconcile, and it will have to be on the black. It has to be on black and white. That is what I've been told. Make it secure by putting it down on paper on black and white writing. Okay, you've also got the Dreamer Prince. This is definitely a Gemini, Libra or an Aquarius. The Dreamer is the swords again. The Prince is the Knight. So there is news coming to you. This could be official news, and I also think it's going to be good news. This could be the inheritance that you might receive, or it could be the news that you've bought that house, official news. It could be news from the advocate or the estate agent or the person from the registry office or another municipality, a tax return. That's also extra money. Boom. This could come through telephone, text message or email. And a gift of liberty. A gift of liberty, yes, if you are going to get money, it will give you more freedom to do what you want to do with your partner or potential partner. You also have the Queen of Roses, and that the Queen of Roses is a Leo. Okay, but don't forget Aries or Sagittarius. But it is the second house, the Queen is the second in row, so it is prominently Leo. She is a leader, she's also a very independent person. It could be also a man, if you're a lady obviously. It could be a man with a nurturing side. But don't ever underestimate the fire signs, because they go for what they want, they fight for what they want, and they are creative, they're strategic, and also very logical. If they want something, everything has to move aside because they want it, they're going to get it. And if it is, if you are married or coupling up with a fire sign, then know their boundaries and let them know your boundaries, because they feel that you belong to them. They won't let go. Okay? Because they need that security. Okay? They need their base. They need to know that their loved ones are there and that they are working, that you know that they are working for you to protect you, because they want to give you the love and luxury that you deserve. There will be celebrations because you also have the dancer 3. That the dancer 3 is the 3 of cups. Celebrations, jubilation, jubilance. Okay, so there will be celebrations, especially with family and friends. So if you are pregnant, you could be finding out you're pregnant, or if you're starting the family, this is the fertile time to do so. There's a lot of new beginnings. This could also be a surgeon, a gynecologist, um, that you are seeking at information from, advice. Whoops, that is nice. And you might make your, if you're not officially married, you might make your relationship official. Officiality is what stands out to me in this reading. Wow. It is beautiful. Go for what you want. If you're not meeting up with a fire sign, then take a page out of their book. Fight for what you believe and what you want. Now here, this is the first time I've seen this card. You've got the church. So, wedding bells are ringing here. You are transforming. You've got the butterfly. And look at the horses dancing and being happy. Spring is in the air. Definitely the time is here to have a spring wedding or a summer wedding. Awesome. Play. So let your inner child come out. Our work can and should take on the quality of play, for it is play that stimulates creativity. Ooh, and that's true. Be creative. That is also letting your passion uh, loose. Play. Have fun times. If you are serious all the time, it makes Jack a dull boy. That's the English saying. Work, work, work makes Jack a dull boy. You've got number 48, which becomes 12. 1 and 2 is 3. That means creativity, production. So go for it. Play, play, play. You've got 2 3s here. Okay, 3, 3, 3. There again, another 3. Wow. And you've got the angel number here, the doorway, the angelic doorway. Beautiful. You are in balance. 20. You're in balance. You've also got the 6, which means balance. Awesome. And now we're going to go to this feather. You've got a very beautiful feather, and I'm sorry, but it is white to grey to black with two white dots. So 2 is also partnering up. It also means partnering up. Balance also means balance. 22, that becomes a 2, so you've got 2, 2. Again, balance. It's important. And you've got the loon. The bird is called the loon. Pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. Okay, so I'm going to read that out of the book as well. It is magical because I had another bird, and I got messages from the card. So not from the writing in the card, but from the picture and the kingfisher. And I said that's the energy of air and water. And to me, this is the energy of water and also air. Okay, let's have a look. The loon. That's quite a nice name, loon. Now, the loon is a rather large water bird with tremendous swimming abilities, mostly associated with the water element. Loon sounds its haunting and primal cry during the in-between times of the day. Its call sometimes sounds like a laugh. So again, play, laugh, let your inner child out. Its call sometimes sounds like a laugh, at other times a howl. Is regarded as a true call of the wild. Many myths and stories describe the loon's cry as a wake-up call to a new state of consciousness. There are also tales connecting to the loon to the fairy world, dreams, realms, and astral travel. So yeah, beautiful. Listen to your intuition and your higher self. Let the ideas come out. It's the idea time, because that's what the swords or the air signs stand for. Wisdom, communication, ideas, new ideas might be evolving through this month for you as well, Scorpio. The message of this card is the feather message urges you to pay attention to your dreams. Dreams are the extension of the unseen worlds, whether from our subconscious mind or from the many realms beyond this physical world. With the presence of the loom, your dreams may seem more colourful and filled with more symbolism and messages. Keep a dream journal to record what you experience. Your dreams may be calling your attention to certain situations or giving you valuable input. Now is the time to listen and be aware, especially if you want to reconcile. Look for the signs and also for signs in your dreams or in your meditations, I would say as well. The energies are dreams, messages, and consciousness. Be more conscious what is happening around you, and the time is summer. Air and water. Well, you've got a lot of air here. You've got Gemini here. You've got Libra there. Amazing. And the colors are black and white. If you do get depressed or a negative thought, then push it away with this affirmation. Thank you very much, and say this affirmation. My dreams and visions are powerful, vibrant, and clear. Clarity. There you go. Don't try to stay out of your mind. Be more conscious of what is happening around you. I love this reading. I hope you do too. Be playful. Enjoy the sunshine. Here in Holland it's cold, but it's going to change after the full moon. There's going to happen a lot of changes before the new moon. Okay. So you might be more sensitive around the full moon and the new moon. That's on the 26th is the full moon, and the new moon on the 10th of June. So be aware. And also be aware of mechanical and electrical things because of the Mercury retrograde. I hope you have enjoyed this reading, and I hope you will please share and like and subscribe and hit that bell on all, so you will be notified. Also set your settings in YouTube and your device to be able to be notified. Thank you for being here. Take care, stay safe, and have lots of fun.